right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now. And he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon "Rocky" Edwards.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. All right, nice early head kick for the champ, Leon Edwards. He waited a little bit to throw that weapon against Kamaru back in the day. No hesitation here early in this one.
He does a great job of setting the strike up. He doesn't throw it blindly. He's always putting something in front of the high kick that allowed for him to not only become the champion, but knock so many others out on his journey to becoming the best in the world.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with it.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Looks like that body kick got home. beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
25 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Edwards gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Big right hand.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Edwards gets stung by that leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Watch out, that leg is coming right behind that jab.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Edwards. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that guy.
Edwards gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Under a minute now to go in round one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots on both sides. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh!
Need that takedown.
Oh, nice jab by Edwards. Massive head kick. 20 seconds left.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, collar tag. Final seconds of the round.
Big double leg level change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Get that right hand up.
Oh, Edwards goes high, and he does not miss with the head kick yet again.
He does many times. When he throws that strike, he usually throws it with the intent to land it. He doesn't throw it as a feeler. He's so good at getting to this position, at getting to this head kick, that when he throws it, he intends to end your man. Once again, it lands.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now.
That was nice.
All right, so we're starting to...
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Clean punch.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Edwards' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. And now he's got the back. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Straight to the body by Evans. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the start. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him like that, it was opening versus Joaquin.
13 steps in.
Holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Joaquin Buckley.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight.